Hello, y'all on YouTube. This is Rob with Rob's Nerdy Knives. Got a special unboxing, something coming in from Freedom Knife Shop. We got some things for probably future giveaways, so let's take a look and see what we got. All right, today I'm opening up my box with my Spyderco PM2. Sorry, I was going to say Para 3, Paramilitary 2 Tonto with the hollow grind. Cool little knife, and of course I have the awesome Rockscale design with the black wash scales on. Super cool. Let's make sure there's no receipt in there. Right. So what do we have here? Okay, so first one we're going to look at something I think we've seen before. This is the, does it say what it is? The Grasshopper. This is the Grasshopper. My wife has one of these. That's a keychain on her knife. So cool little knife. This is going to be something you can use. It's 12C27 blade steel, Spyderco right there. This one is made in China, but it is a traditional Spyderco, so that I guess you could, if you can get in there, let's see, can we do it? Yeah, you sort of could use the Spidey hole to open it. It is like a lockback, so it's like a slip joint. That is the first one right there, the Grasshopper. It's not, I would call it a good keychain knife, but this would make a nice little budget banger giveaway. The next one we're going to do here is, what do we have? We have a Mantra. Let's see what this is. A Mantra. Okay. Let's see here. Mantra with black G10. Okay. So the Mantra here. All right, kind of a contoured G10 scale, reversible pocket carry clip, tip up only. We got a flipper here. Looks like you can, is this? You can flip it. Oh, and it's a liner lock. Oh, okay, a liner lock. And this one is 8CR 13 MOV. So I'm not a big fan of 8CR MO13, but you know what? It is Spyderco. It does come from China, so hopefully it's heat treated well and they are on top of it. But, you know, again, another cool giveaway. I wish they would make more frame locks like this in the USA with some nicer steels. I think that would be really cool. I do like this one. Now, when you drop it, let's see here. You clear the detent right there. So I guess you can catch it like that. And then you can just drop it. But again, 8CR 13 MOV is the blade steel. We may review this one. I don't know, but I like the shape of it. Definitely has a nice little presentation area with your thumb. Little guide for your thumb right there. Nice thin slicey blade. Definitely sharp. Good size. I do like the frame lock though. I mean liner lock, excuse me. And I like the fact that you can flip this. Now the jimping is not there because I believe that is where it engages. Yeah. So the liner lock engages on here, which is what you also use for your flipper. But it also has jimping here so you can really lock in and not slide off, right? Because there's no finger guard here, but the jimping is nice to keep you from slipping off. So very, very cool. All right, and the third one is going to be a Tenacious. Now, I don't think I've ever had a chance to check out a Tenacious before. So this will be a first. Oh, we'll have to cut this. All right, so this is a Tenacious. Again, another kind of a budget banger giveaway. So we have right hand, left hand, tip up, tip down possibilities. Looks like it uses the Shaman clip, so that's interesting. I might actually have a replacement for that. Again, this one is 8CR 13 MOV. Oh, let's try it again. All right, it is made in China as well. It is a liner lock as well. I don't know if all of the Tenacious are liner locks, but there you go. That one's not quite broken in. It is dead nut centered, but we can move that clip, which we will do for sure. Okay, very, very cool. Interesting. Full flat grind. Nice presentation. This will be a great giveaway. Again, this is another one of those budget banger kind of giveaways. I do know they make this in a M4 and some other steels, and that would have been cool to get in. But I do like this with the G10 scales. It actually feels pretty decent. I mean, would I buy this for myself personally, the C8CR 13 MOV? Probably not. But I mean, It is Spyderco, and I assume they're really on top of their heat treat, and you know that heat treated 8CR 13 MOV might be pretty decent. I'm gonna guess. But it would be a great budget banger kind of giveaway. This is actually pretty comfortable. I see why they like that. That actually feels really good in hand. We're gonna have to fix that clip though. That's really cool. All right, so we have a Grasshopper. Nice little one. You can really lock in there. Great for, it's a nice slip joint. It does want to open up here, but you can really hold it here so you're not dropping it. Nice slicey little blade, definitely for getting into boxes and stuff, right? You can definitely cut some things with this. This could definitely be a keychain sort of knife. It is like a full slip joint. I bet there's a pin on here somewhere where it all holds together and you can't see it because it's been finely sanded so well. Yep, there it is. There's a pin right here that's been sanded off perfectly. And that's what's holding it together. Okay. I think that's the only pin, or is there another pin over here? Sometimes there's supposed to be a pin up here too. I don't see it. Doesn't mean it's not there. Most likely it's going to be right here. Oh, there it is, right there and there. Okay, very cool. Nice little one. I like this. Let me let's zoom in on these guys so we can take a look. Because I don't know, have we done the Grasshopper before? I think we have, but just in case we haven't, we'll go ahead and take a look. And this one is 12C27 blade steel. Don't know enough about that one. If I have any information, I'll try to post it in the description here. But you got the Spyderco logo lasered on there. It is a slip joint, so you can see how that comes up back here, locks in, nice and solid, right? It does have a little place for a lanyard or a keychain. You have steel liners. I believe this whole thing is steel. Yep, steel, scales and steel back. And of course, here's the backside full flat grind right here. It is made in China. So there you go. And now let's take a look at the next one. We will look at this guy right here, which is, let me make sure I get it right. This is the Mantra. The Mantra. Again, it is 8CR 13 MOV. All right, so not a bad budget steel. I mean, it's a cheap budget steel, right? You got a full flat grind going on here. Got jimping on the back, jimping down here to lock yourself in place. Got these full G10 scales. It is reversible, left and right hand tip up. Got a little thing here on the G10, so that the G10's nice. It is a liner lock, nice cutaway to get in here. So you can actually get into that. And then, of course, gives you full access right there to open it. And of course, because it is Spyderco, we can left-hand flick it, and then we can reverse flick it as well. So there we go. And I don't know if this is phosphor bronze washers or these. I would have to, let me see. I'm going to look real quick. I think it's phosphor bronze washers. I don't see cage bearings in there, but very cool. There's the lock bar, locks it in right there. You can see that engagement right there, the liner lock, and then you close that. So here we go. Blade full flat grind, G10, got standoffs in the back here. Low place for your lanyard with a lanyard tube right there in the middle. It does look like there's steel liners. Yeah, steel liners, at least on this side right here. And on the back side, looks like it's just a piece of G10. So steel liners over here, right? I don't know if it has a typical D barrel, which means it is a captive pivot, even though it screws on both sides. So action's not bad, actually, for if it is, this is phosphor bronze washers. So, and it is pretty dead nut centered, surprisingly. Yeah, not surprisingly, I shouldn't say that. All right, very cool. So we'll put that one off to the side, and then we'll do the last one, which is the Tenacious. And again, we are dealing with 8CR 13 MOV. Nice satin full flat grind right here. Got the G10 scales with the peel ply, nice texture on there. The clip can be moved in both back and right. We've got the typical screws right there. Lanyard tube right there, and we can move this down, which we're going to do right away. Right. We have steel liners with some good weight relief in there. We have this lock right here that engages right here on the lock bar right there. So locks up pretty nicely. This would have to be tuned a little bit because it is pretty stiff, and I would venture to say this most likely is definitely going to be phosphor bronze washers. I like the G10 though. Of course, you got your standoffs back here, which is your typical standoffs like you have on a Para 3 and the Sage and stuff like this. These little barrels that screw in both sides, right? And then you've got the lanyard tube here. So very cool. All right, let's zoom out and kind of put all these guys together. So these will be future giveaways. Now, I would love to someday find, especially this one or this one, I would love to find them in a more premium steel with premium materials. They sell like premium scales. I'm not a fan, one with lightning, but it's still 8 CR 13 MOV, which is not a super fan of that. I would like, you know, I would even take S30, but just a nicer steel, just something besides their super budget steel. And then you have these three guys right here. And then of course you have wire clip on this guy, no clip on this guy. And then of course you have the standard clip on this guy right here. So there you go. Very, very, very cool. I like these. I like these. These will be great giveaways. I have not done, I'll have to double check, but I don't think I've done a review on this. I don't think I've done a review on this. I believe I've already have this one in. So we will most likely, you know, I don't know if we're going to do a full review on this. Maybe we'll review all three together since we unboxed all three together. That'll be fair. I may have time for that. So the question for me is, you know, how much time do I have to get to this? So I think they're cool. I like these knives. Super excited about them. I hope you like the idea of these as giveaways. I had some reward points and I decided to use that toward this and for our budget banger giveaways. I was running out. So there you go. Hey, if you found this content fun, interesting, worthwhile, informative, entertaining, interesting, any of the above, would you consider hitting that like button down below? And if you've already hit that like button, maybe consider hitting the subscribe button. Subscribing and liking the channel really does help out. It allows me to produce more content, do more things, ultimately more things for you guys. So thank you to everyone out there who watches the videos, enjoys the content, is part of the community. I really appreciate you so very much. I mean that. If you haven't already, consider hitting that notification button that's down below as well so you can be notified of future content like this and other videos. And a big shout out to my channel members. You do two amazing things. You encourage me by your memberships, and because of your generous support through your memberships, you allow the channel to do things way sooner than I ever thought I could. So thank you, thank you, thank you. As a way for me to say thank you back, I do two things for channel members. Brand new channel members, email me your name and address and tell me you're a brand new channel member. Love to mail you a channel sticker and a little thank you note. Secondly, all channel members are eligible for the once a month members exclusive giveaway. That means each week we have a budget banger giveaway, thanks to you guys, big part. But then that once a month, there'll be two giveaways. Members, you could enter both. Members, you could win both. And I always try to make sure the members giveaway is a little bit nicer than budget banger giveaway. If that sounds cool to you, there's a link down below in the description. I have 3 different tiers of memberships. Even if you sign up for the lowest tier for 1 month, I am incredibly grateful for that. Thank you. Please don't ever short sell that. That is awesome. Thank you. And if you decide to continue to be a member of any tier level, I am blown away. And thank you. Thank you. Yeah, you guys are amazing. So yeah, I appreciate it. Some of you guys are going to say, hey, what about the kazoo salutes? What about that you do in the live stream at the anniversary stuff? What about the members exclusive content? What about the emojis you can use here and on the live stream? Yes, there's that and more. Obviously, there's more. Never enough, but always more. Just my small way to say thank you because you guys are awesome. I appreciate you. All right, thanks for hanging out this far. If you haven't already, maybe go check me out over on Instagram at robs_nerdy_knives. I have a page over there. Again, that's on Instagram. Maybe go follow, subscribe to the channel, to the page there as well at robs_nerdy_knives. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great day and a great week. Bye.